What is up, everyday riders? If you saw my last video, I just picked up some race fairings, which you see right behind me. They're made out of Kevlar and or carbon fiber and reinforced Kevlar. Unfortunately, they were raced by Neil Hodgkinson and he took a fall, a little low side. So we're gonna attempt to repair that. I don't really know anything about repairing carbon fiber, but good old YouTube did the trick, and we're gonna attempt to repair some of the parts on there. I know it's not gonna be perfect. I don't expect it to be perfect, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna try to document what's going on with some of the carbon fiber repairs and hopefully get it in a pretty good state. Currently right now, one of the tabs is broken, and if I could just get that fixed and, you know, all carbon fibered up so where it's nice and strong, I'll take that as a win. So without further ado, first step we need to do is degrease and clean up those parts that we're gonna be putting carbon fiber on. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is gonna be the first area of business right here. It's just a slight crack throughout the carbon fiber. So we're just gonna clean it up real good on the outside as well as on the inside, and do a little sanding to make sure that the carbon fiber that we picked up sticks to it pretty well. So we're gonna clean that right now. All right, got my epoxy mixed up for the most part. We're gonna put a small little layer on, and then we're gonna throw our carbon fiber fabric right on top of it. One thing I did forget to mention here is I masked the outside of the fairings with blue tape. That's just so the epoxy doesn't seep through the crack and get onto the outside of the fairings, because that will make kind of a big mess and pretty difficult to clean up. So definitely want to make sure you do that if you're doing this yourselves at home. All right, so here's the job that I did. It's not bad, I would say, but it's definitely not like very professional. I ended up doing like 3 sheets of carbon fiber. I think it turned out all right. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is gonna be the more difficult one, where we're trying to create a kind of corner piece since it broke off. So we're gonna eventually, hopefully, make that work out. We'll see. So let's go ahead and move on to that one then. All right, it's now the next day, and as you can tell, it's pretty hard. So let's, hopefully we can just peel this tape off and it'll look real good. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so this is what it looks like. I mean, it's not bad. I might have used a little bit too much epoxy. So right now I'm just taking the Dremel to it and trying to just shape it up to where something that I like. You can see it's looking pretty good already. I mean, not gonna lie, for first time dealing with carbon fiber, I think it looks pretty good. It's got that nice glossy finish to it. Definitely just needs to be sanded down and shaped up, and I think it'll be good. As you can see, that's where the hole is pretty much gonna go right there. So we should just be able to drill right through that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish shaping that up, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, we got the hole drilled out. Just checked the fastener, it does fit through it perfectly. So I'm gonna take that as a dub, and I think that looks pretty sick with the exposed carbon fiber. So pretty sick overall. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So eventually we'll get these on the motorcycle, but we're gonna clean these fairings up real good, try to get as much of the scratches as we can get off, although I know I'm not gonna be able to touch it up 100%, but we'll see how much we can do. All right, and this is the final product. I was able to get the fairings onto the bike, and I think they look absolutely amazing. Super proud of how they kind of turned out. Definitely not 100% professional, but I think they still look pretty good. So yeah, I'll leave you all with that. Hope you all enjoyed. Hit that like and subscribe button if you did, and I will catch you all on the next one.